Welcome back to the honeygarlicfishbones Let's Play of Cyberpunk 2077. Last time, we created our character, Jonks. We chose the corpo route, met our best friend, Jackie, and got fired from our job. Stay tuned to see what happens next. The first time I played this game, I died a lot in this first mission section. I'm hoping now that I've played through it a whole time, I remember the combat and will be good at it, but I could still be bad at it again. I could have forgotten everything in a year. We'll prepare for the worst.
Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming. Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late.
Is that you?
Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry.
Go on in.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
I can certainly try. To begin quick hacking, look at a device and scan it by holding L1. Okay, and then I execute. Perfect.
No profile.
Is that pizza? It's giant. Listen, I'm taking my time. Okay, Jackie.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Drop it quiet, V.
Okay, we got our first bad guy. Grab. Kill and hide body. Easy peasy. Okay, they're out of here.
Couldn't have done that better myself.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're almost on you.
Yeah, definitely some shooting gonna happen in there. Oh.
They can spot you.
Don't look over here. Nothing to see.
Take one down. Just real quiet.
Okay, so I'm gonna get one and Jackie's gonna get the other.
Just take them.
He says get this one. I'll just kill them. I'm not so into non-lethal takedowns in games because what if they wake back up? Maybe I can sneak around this one. Super never managed to stealth any of this at all in the past. Okay. Jackie got that one. Wow, we're a great team. Oh, okay, there's more. We'll sneak into this bathroom. I don't see that guy anymore though. Oh, there he is, He doesn't seem avoidable. I'll be honest, I think we just have to shoot this guy.
Don't see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got him. You're clear to
Was
go.
it just him? Okay,
Shit, where the hell's
sure.
our target?
We're still looking for Sandra Dorset. That's the goal right now. Sandra Dorset is beneath that person. We're gonna see some nudity.
Got her.
Got another body
She's
in the
tub
tub.
of ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
Where people who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You
Guess we
sit in
shouldn't
a
be
glass
stalling.
of ice cold water and suddenly your hands shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay, jacking
Jacking
in. They've got chips in their heads in this game. It's the future.
Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that
Is
even
that
safe?
safe?
Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
I think the vibe here is that this lady is like, you know, has been robbed, is being maybe human trafficked, something unfortunate. And now they've got some icky chip in her
Jackie, air
brain.
hypo. Fuck, this is
So we're
bad.
helping her out.
Hey, catch, vato!
The nudity, I know.
I think
they put this at the beginning
Holy
of the game
shit, it
to be
worked.
flashy,
Fuera,
to be
cabrón.
edgy.
Get her outside.
I mean, we literally just hang out with this lady's boob for a minute. Trying to be respectful. So we called the paramedics. Here they come.
Landing. Stand clear. Initiating security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Oh, okay. I'll back it up. Excuse me. It's pretty horrible to see what has happened to Sandra. I'm glad we're getting her out, but it's just sad. Okay. Set woman down.
5 steps back. Now.
Very rude. She went missing, and I think that she comes from money and maybe has an important father, so that's why we're saving her. V isn't just being nice. It was a job.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
He just walked directly through those lockers,
Shit show's
huh?
over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Okay,
Listen,
bye,
Mano,
T-Bug.
I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's they gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
How about I drive you home, huh?
Please drive me
It's all
home.
yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
There are these people in this game called, I think they're fixers, and we do jobs for them.
Our client is alive and well.
They're contracting us. She'll live.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown.
I got some street
I'm gonna
cred.
sleep in my own bed tonight. We better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, Mano. I'm driving.
So Jackie's dating Misty, that lady we saw with the bowl cut a little bit in that preview earlier. She's very cool. She's very nice. I like her. This game originally didn't have a metro system, which was funny because the ads showed a metro system, and so people were kind of disappointed that they didn't have one. But the driving in this game is good and standard and fun, so I guess they didn't feel like they needed to add one. But yeah, now they added one. I'm excited to see what that looks like, or if I want to use it.
City like any other, just bigger.
No, Mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whalen, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
When he first said that, and I played this game, I was like, Jackie.
Starving.
It reminds me of when people are like, New York or nowhere.
Jackie,
The romance
they're
of the
locking
city,
down
it's
Watson.
perfect, it's beautiful. There's nowhere else on earth. And I was like, I don't want to hear you say that.
Just me.
But I guess now I have a softer spot for him because it doesn't bother me as much.
Tailing us. Hello. I don't like this game. Not one tiny bit.
Retro, I gotta kill these guys.
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, feet.
Can't keep her steady.
Whenever I haven't played a shooter in a while, I'm always like, the shots sound so loud to me, it feels so aggressive.
Perdón. Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
I would have done a worse job driving, Jackie, so don't worry about it. Hello, police.
Watson's on lockdown until further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
I won't say anything. He's got this.
Let them through. But they're the last.
Yeah.
Okay, on your way.
He's a charmer.
You have a good
That's my
evening
bestie.
now, officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
The devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mr. Jackie is not
And
humble.
unassuming. You get it.
That's the number one thing I'll say about him. He's kind of giving himbo.
dreams then.
Tell Misty I
Bye,
said hi.
bestie.
I will. Ahí luego.
So this is our apartment building. Oh, we leveled up. Time to look at our perks. So the skill tree is one of the things that they changed. So it's different from when I played it. I'd say when I played it, it was like kind of convoluted. There were a lot of options and I felt like I didn't use a lot of them. Okay, I didn't upgrade body at all. +2 max health. Let's do that. That was an attribute point. So these blue guys are the categories and they're all attributes. And they all have perks inside of them, I believe. So let's look at the intelligence perks. I think Jinx would definitely be a big technical ability hacker kind of character in this game. Normally the way I would play a game like this is I go all in on health, which I will start with doing because it is helpful. So let's unlock slow health regen, because why would we not want that? Good, straightforward, simple. Let's head to our apartment. We live in like a pretty central area. Our building is so-so. They actually added at some point different apartments to this game. I never bought one in my playthrough, but maybe this time we should check one out because I am curious about them. I always get lost in the building and can never find my apartment because it just looks like this.
Oh yeah.
Like it looks like anything else. Here it is. Welcome to the place. We have like a gun room. War room, you could call it. That's this. We're gonna have a stash of things. This is our closet over here, which I do think we picked up a couple of things. So, oh God. Are we just in our underwear right now? God, we have our old work uniform. And is that it? That is so sad for us. Okay, these are jeans. Maybe some Converse, but I really don't want to be wearing that. What's that little stack of stuff? Is that a stack of clothes that I can pick up? No, it's just open wardrobe. Hey, there we go. Okay, that's what I thought. We've got this great hat. Honestly, we're wearing it. Oh, and this. Or this. Okay, do we have any shirt? Thank God now we have some shirts. We got this great tank with the sides cut out. We got this like nice fitted top. Oh, this aqua tank, this tee. I don't hate any of these options, okay? I don't hate them. I think I'm gonna go with this because it's the funkiest. Honestly, I do like to dress like I'm from Texas in this game. Room tour. We've got this little workspace. This is where we cook, maybe, a microwave. We could say it's an open concept kitchen. Simple, straightforward. We've got a lot of mail to open. I would love to open this mail. Got some whiskey. Here's our PC. We've seen our wardrobe and our gun room. And this is our little hang pit. This is the vibe zone. This is where we spend our time. Can I turn on the TV? Where's the TV anyway? Take a seat on the couch. Ah, here's the TV.
Rather than say goodbye, we haunt ourselves with their voices, their presence. What do you folks think? Who holds the truth?
I've never watched the TV in this game. All right. I wondered if we could just have it on in the background, but apparently we have to sit and actively watch it. We even have this vending machine that I don't think we can use in this game. Oh, no, we can. We can literally get a burrito from a vending machine in our own room. That's the future, baby. And then we have this bed. I think our bed is pretty cute. I like it that it's built in. Act 1. So I guess that was the tutorial. This is the first act. Our systems seem like they're doing okay. Jackie's calling.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
Oof.
I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. No, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Don't worry, I'm dressed. Let's go see Jackie.
So, what? You embarrassed?
Regina Jones.
Regina
Hello.
Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, B.
Regina is one of the fixers who we can get jobs from. We'll get some calls from them all, probably, in this early game time. Here we have some cops that are hanging out by a door. Wonder what they're doing here. I don't want to grab them. Certainly don't want to grab them. That would be a terrible idea. There's also all this stuff in our building. Got like a food place, another food place, gaming machines,
Hey, yo, V.
a training place.
Round or two.
Coach Fred, I'm not up for that. No, no, no. No rounds for me. We have a whole gun place. Here we are in Night City. This is what it looks like.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up
Hey
an
there,
appetite
Jackie.
Just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Okay,
Something about a
what do you have to
surprise
say?
yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City.
How'd you manage
How'd you manage to
this?
pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
Like I said, he's not humble.
So
What's the job?
gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Why
Why
me?
do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Not really,
Seems like you
no.
trust this guy a little too much.
Always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
But not with Dex?
Gracias a Dios.
Why would he be different?
Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack.
Jackie's a good friend. He
Appreciate
fixes your car when he busts it up, even if it's not really his fault. Alright.
Some top-notch
call our
work
car.
Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's roll,
Let's feel
Jackie.
this factory new ride.
So far, I think male V sounds just fine, normal, a bit generic, which I guess
First
that's what
stop,
you want in a male protagonist.
And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Okay, I'll try to be easy on the gas, but come on. Driving in a
Supposed to
video
stop by
game,
Vic's anyhow.
not
I
easy.
got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Oh, this is the camera I need. The first person driving camera? No. The third person driving camera.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
It's fun to look at the ads and stuff in this game. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. There's Misty. Hey, bestie.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Here's a poster for Lizzie Wizzy, who is
'Cause
Grimes.
I am.
Look, it's a kitty. Hi, kitty. Ripperdoc. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, Ripperdocs. There are several Ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper.
I love Victor.
Good
He's
to
charming.
See you too, V. Oh wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig.
He's got
Had
a
to
fake
jack into
hand.
a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Heard of Dexter
Met a new
DeShawn?
fix. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new
Suspicious.
kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn. Hitting the
We just
major
said that.
leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Look at his tattoo that says paint.
Quit crying.
We don't have the money.
I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear? Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Giving us a new eyeball? Kuroshi?
Hiroshi. Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
He's a good guy. He's a sweetie. If we could romance him,
You peruse
I
and
would be
choose while I
romancing.
scan. See what's going on inside.
so in this game we can select different mods. So like we're getting an eye mod, basic Kuroshi optics, which helps us not be detected by cameras, gives us a better zoom, gives us a little health, which I love. We can upgrade further later. And our hands, imagine getting an upgrade to your hands.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Well, he changes our eye. Ooh.
Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Imagine if you had glitchy vision. Doesn't sound like very much fun.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
That's it.
More dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Scanning people. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks, which I love. Quick hacks, very helpful. I feel like I used that a lot when I played last time. So begin to scan Victor, see that he's the best Ripperdoc in Watson, Night City veteran, old friend of Jackie.
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Our boots look real beat up. I don't want to be looking at them.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Taking our meds.
Thanks again, Vic.
Listening to our doctor.
I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show him what you're made of.
I love him rolling around on his little stool.
Don't forget where you came from.
Jackie texted and said, "What's taking so long?"
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
I like Misty's place. It's zen, it's serene. It's got good vibes. Here's Mr. Dexter DeShawn.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Every time
Dexter
I'm addressed
DeShawn
as a male, I'm always like,
Ample
what?
indeed.
Male V?
Let's roll. Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
That sounds so rehearsed, doesn't it? What does Jonks think? Mr. Nobodies
Hello?
don't survive in
You're
Night
either
City.
somebody where you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why me?
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past. And sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Pre-mission. Sounds a little
Let me hear
unnecessary.
it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka.
Our former
Surely
employer.
that's no problem.
Big problem, actually. That's a death sentence.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
It's funny that Night City
What
is
can I say,
NC
Mr.
because
Big?
it's also
How
North
this
Carolina
time
where I'm from, so I'm always like,
the afterlife.
North Carolina?
Besides that,
No.
I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Jackie's only good at some things. He would strongly disagree. Maelstrom, what's the issue?
Resolving with Maelstrom. Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Everybody's always telling me to slot in the shard.
Got a classic tale for you. The Psycho Gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Good name, Brick.
I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstream, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Woman's a Corp agent?
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the bag's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that Frazzle Cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
The Flathead.
One more thing, Mr. V.
It's like a little dog bot, which I wish we could keep.
Or blaze of glory. Later now.
I like to think that Jonks wouldn't be so quick to be like, blaze of glory.
Gordito's a big deal. Literally a nog.
Wants to check us out.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Well, this guy's double plaid. There's this other thing.
The other thing. Gotta meet the
We're just following this guy
client,
around.
get the job on the table.
He's
Evelyn
being nice
Parker.
about it.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Truly.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Ah! We just got hit by a car and then other cars hit each other. Okay. Let's go do the Maelstrom
we
thing.
knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for part 3. Bye bye!